a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
No, I was in the room with my fade. Me and the boys just cleaning their noses and getting them to sleep.
They sleep?
Well, this cold weather gave them another cold. The weather swapping up and gave them another cold. Well, they got a cold, but like not like before. That's how you know it's just the weather.
We'll start from the 25.
I'm in the SEC championship game.
I figured you said you got to lock in.
Yeah. What you about to do?
I ain't laying in this bed till she called me to come get Bobby because while he's asleep, she giving him a breathing treatment.
And here's the handoff. We'll stop right behind the line for a loss of 1.
You must have called me later because you said something about locking in on the game.
Yeah, you want me to see your screen so you can watch it?
Do what?
You want me to see your screen so you can watch it?
Send me the screen?
Yeah, so you can see me play.
Yeah, you can. I'll watch it.
Yeah, because I ain't even going to be talking.
No, I don't care about just laying in your presence.
Yeah. Oh, come on, son. Exactly what happened in the game. Jake getting his ass, in real life, Jake getting his ass balled, man.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in road territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep.
Come on, fam. But this man got no offense, bro. It's the same thing he did last game, dog. Just throwing it up. Man, no, I have no offense, dog.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time.
Yeah. All right, man. About the same thing.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Handoff from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
He finds some space. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
I love it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Yeah, sure.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
You gotta get in
Completion down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Looked to me like this offense tried to catch the defense napping, but give credit to the defense. They blow that run play up, and now we've got a critical decision here on 4th and goal.
To throw, it's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Hey, my fault. I forgot we got to land the quarterback. That's me.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Trying to find some room. It's Miller. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
And they've got him.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Brought near the sticks. It's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So, Kirk, we reached the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route, because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over the top of everybody for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, last time, looked for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Makes the grab. It's Miller. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Looking deep downfield to the left. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Cunningham. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep down the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Refuses to go down. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Important second down play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Simpson. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, 1st and 10. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cunningham. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Lacey. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. First down. We're going to throw the football. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And we're going to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the back now goes in motion. He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. More problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's looking deep again. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's another deep shot. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's made on the out route. So the offense calls a timeout as they're forced to the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Bro, if you don't hit me, then that's your fault. That's it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go.
You know this. You know, Browns take it to halftime.
And avoid the turnover. Unlucky that time. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Two people that just don't want to fly.
Makes it look easy. And with that, they retake the lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, okay. All right, so I don't know how you can hear me.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cunningham. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has
no one get no XP. Where you get that from?
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down.
Where you even get that from?
The game makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Simmons. It's a quick one. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Yeah, 2 picks, that's why. We got 31 points right now. He's 27.
Some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Keep doing it then. I ain't know nothing about that.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down to a big gainer to the 42. And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made, a lot of space now. Touchdown, Rebels. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Dropping back, it's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent for the first down.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab!
Yeah, he's got a game at the game face, so
and here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The short hands. It's Miller. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
I'm just going to let him score. An opportunity to get off the thing.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. Hit as he released it.
Bam. He couldn't catch down. Get off, man.
Before he goes out of bounds, the offense
get off, man. They're going to leave up. You too long.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Simpson. And it's incomplete. He's missed his target, overthrowing it. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Yo,
looking for his big tight end. Touchdown tie.
Come on, it's only 4 more. Dude, man.
One of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. going to run it. Look out, room to run here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Near the sticks, it's Wallace. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And Perkins Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Come on, man.
We'll give it to the running back. Picks up 2, so it's second.
Man, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game,
oh shit, I forgot to turn off Richmond
first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Takes the catch. It's Haas. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
I bet actually which one of them you had. He ain't never say nothing.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice game.
The long range is outside. I don't get why I said it even doing this for. Makes no sense.
On third down, he drops to throw. A quick throw to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Rebels looking to cash in the red zone. Grinding away with a running game. Fighting off the defender. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Wallace. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Rebels hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haas. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Nice grab. It's Portman. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The pocket breaking down.
Okay.
Ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. The 30. Past the 20.
Okay.
Finally steps out at the 10. Offense set up in great position.
Boy, the offense just did not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Going absolutely nowhere would be a loss of a play. Timeout caught by the defense their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, Chris, I was hoping we might get a competitive game down late in this football game, but after this touchdown, I think this one's over.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. A desperation throw here.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. I have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep throw. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
4th down. He's throwing for it. On the move now.
Yeah, search key. GG's.